All right. So I'm playing with fire. I got one last, my only fishing trip this year is happening this weekend. My baby's coming and she's due in 2 weeks, but man, I wouldn't be surprised if that baby was the moment I return, hopefully no earlier. Playing with fire. So I have yet to develop a little schedule with my buddies, but you know, potholes is on my radar. Moses Lake, Banks, Roosevelt, parts of the Columbia. Stacked weekend, 4 days of straight fishing. Should be good, and yeah, come along. Hopefully it's off the hook. All right, first day of my trip. I'm looking to target some largies, and man, I'm gonna try to get this chatterbait bite going. You know, if all else fails, of course, the smallies are fun. So stay tuned, and let's see how it goes. Here we go. Let's see what we can do. Oh, it's chatterbait time. It's jackhammer time. Come on, baby. Let that be the ticket. Or a glide. That'd be dope. So last time, these fish weren't quite all the way up shallow. They were on these deeper weed beds. And ripping a chatterbait through there got them riled up a little bit. Ended up being a pretty good day. So I'm hoping it's similar. If not, it's a little warmer this year than last year. So I'm thinking it's possible they're actually in the shallows. But I'm going to start where I caught them last year and see if there's anything to it. It's my favorite smallie jig, but I'm going to try to focus on largies. I'll fall back to the smallie idea later. But that kind of amber, light brown is a killer for smallmouth. But my go-to for largemouth will never change. Will never change. At least for early spring. I switch it up a little later. But black and blue, a little compact profile. Just can't beat it. Okay, let's do it. Alright, let's find these weed beds. Oh. Last time I could visually find them. But maybe I used the chatterbait. Nope, it's not chatterbait. I will be using that later. I think today's all about the jig and the chatterbait, but I could be wrong. Feels like a good one. Hopefully it's as good as it feels. It doesn't look big. Oh, it's because I foul hooked them. Sorry, bud. Not what I meant to do. Sorry, little guy. No wonder you felt really big. That doesn't happen to me very often with this jig, but little guy, I'll take it. Been a little slow for just a little bit. There we go. Another nice one. Nice fish. Barely hooked. I might lose him right here. Feisty. But you ain't going nowhere. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Another beauty. Very cool. Just dragging a jig through the weeds. They're not quite up shallow, but they're kind of posting up in the weed beds that are a little deeper. So yeah, there you go. Nice, I just hooked one. I just hooked a smallie, I think. Ooh.
I think we were at jiu-jitsu already, or Muay Thai. Yeah, I think we were at Muay Thai already, and then I looked at my phone, because I hadn't looked at my phone. And I was like, oh crap, the keys. But it worked out because the guys worked today, so somebody opened up, and so it was open when I came. And so now I'll drop the keys before I leave.
And you're like, I don't think I'll remember.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna forget the keys. Serious? I'm not gonna forget.
That little shallow flat in front of those reeds is where I caught one of my decent ones. That was the shallowest fish I caught too. I'm still kind of dealing with some bullshit. I just caught one out here on this deeper weed line. Another good one. All right, day 2. So this should be fun. It's a little windy out right now. You can see some whitecaps out there. We are going to a small secret lake that only few know about, but it's a good way to stay out of the wind, and it should be good timing to catch some big largemouth. It's late April, so these fish should be up shallow, since it's a small body of water, up shallow, ready to spawn. So I doubt they're on beds, but they should be right. I mean, they should be right there ready. So yeah, today's game plan, I'll be probably tossing around my finesse jig again. I know that's just my absolute go-to confidence bait this time of year. And I'll be throwing a big swim jig. Yeah, maybe throw a couple other things, hopefully get something going. Chatterbait, glide bait, and we'll see what these big ones are looking for. Maybe the mag drop. So we will see. So stay tuned. Runt. Oh, that's a start. A little better. Ooh, that's a big one. Probably shouldn't have boat flipped it. Oh man, there goes my swim bait. That's the problem with getting it so fast. Nice. Decent fish. And that's the problem with this jig. Goes through Kitex like crazy. I keep getting bites like that, it'll be worth it. Sometimes it is not. Of course you took my fucking swim bait. Very nice. broke my swim bait. Another decent one. Oh, it's a good one. Broke my bait, but worth it. It's a beauty. Maybe almost 4. I ripped it. Now that one is not worth a broken bait. So I'm just gonna stick it here. 4.8. Big dogs. See what's up. Damn. It's a big one. Oh my gosh. Come on, one more time, baby. Don't break off. No. Come on, come to Dada. Come on, come to Dada. Do not come off. Oh, oh my God. That is a freaking giant. Oh my gosh. Toad. Dear Lord. Whew, fucking shaking. Hell yeah, that's what it's all about. Good old wacky Senko. 6-pounder. I just caught a giant out of these weeds. On the off chance there's more in here, I'll let you guys hit this shit. Alright guys, that was a fun day 2. Nice little surprise at the end of the day. So that's pretty cool. You may not have caught it from the video, but I was throwing a glide over some submerged grass, and I knew some big ones had to be sitting in there. So throwing the glide, nothing. It's a slow day, and then all of a sudden, bink, got slapped. I see a little swirl out there, and I thought for sure that's got to be a big largemouth. So I finished raking these huge weed beds, and I go back to right where I got that bite, flipped a Senko in there, wacky, and just let it drop into the weeds, and boink, 6-pounder, baby. So that was cool. Other than that, it was really, my swim jig came through. On a slow day, something about a swim jig just swimming right by their little spot, their ambush spots, and it did the trick. Good enough. So yeah, there you go, day 2, a success.